The Twits. Written by Roald Dahl, narrated by Steffi Medrano and David Aiken.
The glass eye. You can play a lot of tricks with a glass eye because you can take it out and pop it back in again any time you like. You can bet your life Mrs. Twit knew all of the tricks. One morning, she took out her glass eye and dropped it into Mr. Twit's mug of beer when he wasn't looking. Mr. Twit sat there drinking the beer slowly. The froth made a white ring on the hairs around his mouth. He wiped the white froth on his sleeve and wiped his sleeve on his trousers.
"You're plotting something,"
Mrs. Twit said, keeping her back turned so he wouldn't see that she had taken out her glass eye.
"Whenever you go all quiet like that, I know very well you're plotting something."
Mrs. Twit was right. Mr. Twit was plotting away like mad. He was trying to think up a really nasty trick he could play on his wife that day.
"You'd better be careful,"
Mrs. Twit said,
"because when I see you starting to plot, I watch you like a wombat."
"Oh, do shut up, you old hag," Mr. Twit said. He went on drinking his beer, and his evil mind kept working away on the latest horrid trick he was going to play on the old woman. Suddenly, as Mr. Twit tipped the last drop of beer down his throat, he caught sight of Mrs. Twit's awful glass eye staring up at him from the bottom of the mug. It made him jump.
"I told you I was watching you,"
cackled Mrs. Twit.
"I've got eyes everywhere, so you'd better be careful."